Need water?
That would be great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Roll set.
Come in.
Hi, Ms. Kramer. How are you?
Hi.
I'm Natalie. Alzate, the sales rep for Tom James.
Nice to
Do you mind
meet
if I have
you.
a seat?
Yes, come in.
Thank you. Here's my business card. Feel free to contact me with any information you may have.
Thank you.
So I spoke to your father, and first and foremost, I just want to congratulate you for graduating from such a prestigious
Thank you.
school such as Harvard Law. That's really impressive. What led you into law school?
You know, specifically, I've always had a passion for reading within all like the historical part of our country and where our country was founded on. So that started from there and then led more into learning more about law, and specifically I've always had a passion for environment too. So I guess that's how I got here.
Wonderful. It's a great place to be. So what I would like to do with our time today, I know we have 20 minutes, is basically just ask you a few questions about your career, about yourself, and then see how you could be if you're a right fit for Tom James. Does that sound all right?
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you.
Would you mind if I take some notes?
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay, perfect. So to start off, I just want to ask you, so I see that you're working at Fulbright and Jaworski firm. How do you dress in front of your clients usually?
In front of my clients, you know, we are full, just like any law firm, we do have to wear our suits.
Yeah.
It's not a casual environment whatsoever. We may have some slack time on Fridays, but we are expected to wear full suits.
Okay. In terms of the people that you're currently looking for and admiring their position in the future, how do they typically dress in front of their clients?
Full suits, ties. The women wear full suits as well.
So pretty elegant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how many suits do you have?
I have 3 suits.
3 suits?
Mhm.
Okay. When it comes to your professional attire, what are your preferences? What are you looking for?
My professional attire, see, I prefer to just show up to work business casual. I like to wear my t-shirts and jeans and flip-flops, but obviously working in the environment that I have, I don't get that luxury.
Right.
I personally find it to be very stuffy and not very freeing, but that just comes with the territory of being an attorney. You have to be formal.
So would you say you're more laid back
Yes.
in terms? Okay.
Yeah, very much.
Okay. Where do you currently purchase your attire?
Macy's. Macy's always has great deals. The Limited, I get coupons all the time from the Limited. Yeah, places like that where I go wherever the good deals are.
Yeah, that's good to do. Does your job usually require a lot of traveling?
Out of the office, yes, because of the environmental practice, we have to go in and do some research at the site. So I definitely have to. In those days, I do have to be adaptable to my environment. So a suit is not appropriate for that case.
Right. Okay. In terms of your shopping experiences, can you tell me a little bit about that? Do you enjoy shopping or?
No.
No.
I don't have time for it. I am satisfied with the stuff that I have in my closet now. My dad's the one that keeps on saying I need to buy more clothes, and I'm thinking I have bills to pay. Just because I'm an attorney doesn't mean I can afford everything.
So what would you be doing with that time instead?
Working. My billable hours are pretty high, so I need to keep it up there. The more I charge, the more opportunity I have to move up in the company.
Perfect. So if I could show you or provide a suit for you that could, that's durable, that could save you time, maybe demand that presence and respect that you're looking for to move up, would that be something that you'd be interested in?
Affordable, that I would have to see. Okay. I would have to see. I already have suits already, so I don't know if I would need to buy anything right now.
Right.
But definitely, like I said, my biggest fear is that because of the service that you provide, I find, I don't know enough about Tom James. You know?
Yeah, definitely. So I'll tell you a little bit so that you're more familiar. So Tom James, we're open since, we were open in 1966. We have about 100 locations. Okay. So that is clothing that's being worn currently by a lot of professionals in your field as well, and people all over from US, Canada, England, even Dubai. Okay. So we also, our motto is that we come to you. So we provide a service. So like you said, you're very busy. You're a busy individual and you want to make the most use of your time. So we're the kind of people that we will go to your house whenever it's convenient or go wherever it's convenient. The offices, I'm sure, maybe not because you don't want to intervene with business. Yeah. But basically, we offer full casual clothing as well. So not all of our clothing is going to fit all kinds of people, because what's really special and unique about us is that you don't have to mold yourself to the clothes. The clothes will mold to you, okay? So that's something that really sets us apart from different departments in that sense. Also, our clients don't really like to shop, and that's just that's a fact, and they don't really have the time. So what we provide for you is basically, I can pick out a week's worth of clothing such as this, and for you to portray a better image in your industry, and therefore you will have more time, you'll have a better reputation, and more of that means more money for you as well. Okay. Also, most of our clothing is tailored in the USA, just in case you're interested in that as well. So I just want to tell you that we don't really sell clothing, we sell an image. So in the sense that you're professional and you are creating your own image, you're quite young. Yeah. So in this industry, we want people to see you as a respectable being, right? So with our attire, I mean, from looking at this, what do you feel is most your style?
Obviously, between the females, obviously. Like, I don't see myself wearing a tie. Okay. But you see, this is the thing, because I'm already a casual, I like to be laid back and casual. It's hard for me to wear a suit and have myself all buttoned up.
It's totally understandable.
I prefer to wear like an easy blouse and a simple necklace.
Which we have certain options.
Pick up my hair. Right. So for me, that's time. All that is time consuming. So. Definitely. It looks great. It really does. It looks great on them. But again, it can get a little stuffy for me. A little bit, I don't want to say boring and old, but I don't want to look boring or old.
Oh, you won't. Do you get that impression from your father, or?
Well, he is old, but not boring. Yeah. Definitely entertaining.
So think of us as your personal stylist, basically. Okay. So there's no trips, convenience. We come to you, okay? So like I told you, I can pick out a week's worth of clothing in 10 minutes of your time, and that will demand more time for you in the sense that you're going to be looking more presentable, more suitable, and, better reputation within your attorneys as well. So, also, you said your job does require you to travel, correct? Yeah. Okay, so what about that durability of your suits? Do you ever think about that?
Well, obviously, that sounds expensive. Just that word alone.
Yeah, well, we pride ourselves in also, if you need to hand wash or if you need any kind of washing, we provide that to you. So you tell us when you need it done, and then we go to your home, we actually deliver it, and we take it wherever you need, basically. So that's something that we try to assist you in.
So you guys would do the dry cleaning for us?
Yeah, we'll deliver it back to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a service, like I said. It's designed to your liking. Okay. Does that alleviate that concern?
Yeah. I don't have time to go to the dry cleaner. I can have stuff in the dry cleaner for weeks, so it would help. But again, that goes back to the price. They're definitely cost-effective for that.
Definitely. So in the terms of our prices, we do have two different ones. You said that you are someone that's more casual. You kind of you want this to be the best investment, basically, for you, or you want the most use out of your fantastic savings. Yeah. In that sense.
Savings, yes. Right. Best investment, no.
Okay.
I prefer to invest in my retirement.
Correct. So for you, if you are interested, we recommend the value package. Now, here are some of testimonials and something that I just found quite interesting. For instance, I'm generally short on time, and it still makes it very easy for me to make the decision because basically I will go home, basically like this, to your home. You can pick out the suit. That's 10 minutes of your time, and time is money, right? That's time that you could be spending in your office. So here are just some reviews in case you want to read them after. Okay. No pressure there. And then in terms of, you said you see yourself, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I would like to be a senior partner.
Okay. And that requires a specific image, correct?
Of course.
A specific persona, something that we could help you achieve. Like I said, you're quite young, so we want people to take you as a professional. We want you to walk in through the door. Maybe you've been traveling for a few hours and still portray that image of freshness, of confidence. So we can definitely provide that for you, and that durability, of course.
Yeah, durable. Yeah. Again, you know, and then you showed me the value packet.
Yeah.
But what's probably the value packet for you is my expensive option at Macy's that I probably won't buy. So that's where my concern is, because I have suits right now.
Okay. What do you like about those suits right now, currently?
They were gifted to me.
Oh, they were gifted to you.
I have two, a family for graduation. That was the best part of the of that. So obviously, seeing myself purchasing more suits is I have enough already. So it's seeing your value packet. I'm sure it's great, but for me, it might be too expensive.
Right. So this is basically what I'm settling for you. If you decide on, this is the woman packages, so it'd be for 2 suits, which is what my recommendation would be, so that you could vary it at in and out, 6 shirts, and that would include a $200 gift card as well. So I mean, your main concern is basically the time, correct?
Yeah.
So, like I said, we are going to your home or wherever you find most plausible, and we are basically picking out what you don't really want to do. It's time spent on things that you could be doing in the office.
Imagine, it's the time I don't want to spend and the money I don't want to spend.
Exactly.
That's a double whammy right there.
Right. But think about how this will be monetized into your future. How if you want a promotion, you need to be playing the part, right? So you need that image, and we're creating that. Like I said, if you're walking in with a durable suit, that's going to provide confidence, that looks good, that you don't have to be traveling and dry cleaning or flaking out as well. So those are the advantages of it in the long run as well. Plus, you don't like shopping, so you won't have to be shopping for a new suit every year or something like that.
I hope not. I hope my suits last me a long time, the ones that I have right now.
Right. Do you currently do the shopping in your...
No, I'll send my mom or
your mom does your shopping
or something.
for you?
I prefer not to even go near your mall. It's too stressful.
Yeah, it is. And we don't want you to be wandering around looking in really crowded salespeople as well. So my suggestion would be, is there anything that you're still unclear of or anything that you really want to tackle?
Well, no, I got the understanding of what it is that you're proposing, the value you're trying to add. Again,
you said Macy's, right? You said you like to shop at Macy's.
Correct.
Okay. So in terms of Macy's, you enjoy what exactly from them?
Price.
The prices. Okay. So like I said, we're a service provider. So we come to you to design something that is molded for you. You're not going to a department store where it's a whole bunch of clothing molded for just one specific person, right? It could get tricky. Also, we offer a variety of things that will make you feel more confident. You said you're not much of a, you like it more casual, right?
Yeah.
So, and we can still provide that balance for you and stylize you as well.
Okay.
So just think of us as like your personal stylist. We're trying to help you save time as well and make the best durability in the future as well. So we really pride ourselves on elegance, on comfort, and on making you feel the best, and of course getting you promoted or making you feel like that image that right now you look up to certain attorneys. So in terms of the decision making, are you the final decision maker or?
Yeah, it's my money.
Because you said your mother also shops.
Well, yeah, they'll go to the mall, her and my sister, and they'll find something that might fit me. If it fits my sister, it fits me, and they'll get it for me, something like that. Because they know I'm not going to go nowhere near a mall, but I'm usually more at the office working. And the last thing I'm going to do is shop on my time off.
Of course, no, that's definitely not something that we want to get you into. So what I would suggest is, do you prefer, do you, how do I say this? For, like, we could be your own personal stylist, basically. We want to have you not worry anymore about wasting your time. We don't want you to worry about the image that you're promoting right now to your future attorneys. So, I mean, there's no rush decisions here. We definitely want to take the most advantage of your time. In terms of us, maybe I suggest maybe doing a meeting in which I will do like a follow-up meeting to do measurements and show you a few fabrics. Does that sound okay, or?
We can do 10 minutes. We can do a 10-minute meeting.
That's all we need.
I don't know if I can commit to anything, but I can definitely do a follow-up meeting.
Okay, and when will be the best availability for you?
Let's do next Wednesday at 10.
Next Wednesday at 10, where at?
My office.
Your office? Okay. Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Ms. Kermer. We really hope that this will assist you in the future and in your promotion as well. And just, I can assure you that we will be a good service for you.
Thank you, Natalie.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon.